All right, once again, everybody, welcome right here to part number 3, how to identify support and resistance in Forex market and also in Bursa Malaysia. Hi, once again, everybody, it's Sir Ezan Constantine, right here, the founder of Quant Solution and the Ultimate Forex Program. Sekali lagi, salam sejahtera kepada semua followers Ezon untuk malam ni, bahagian ketiga untuk hari ni. Ya, bahagian ketiga bagaimana untuk mengenali bahagian Aras Sokongan dan juga Aras Rintangan untuk kedua-dua instrumen keuangan iaitu pasaran Forex dan juga pasaran Bursa Malaysia. Okay, so before we go start right here, now I need to have a look. How many of you actually live with me right now? Okay, how many of you actually live with me right now? Let me have a look. Okay, how many of you can see me right now? Okay, now we are live. Uh, Let me have a look. Okay, all my team right here, get ready. Today is going to be very interesting topic for today. Okay, now for those who just joined me here, right here, once again, everybody, good evening and welcome right here to my show. Now, once again, everybody, good evening and welcome right here to the part number 3, how to identify supports and resistance level in Forex market. All right, and also we're going to talk about how to identify not only just support and resistance, we're going to know about the trading ideas behind it. All right. Okay, now let me have a look. Who's actually live right now with us? Okay, so I think just now you guys didn't manage to see my, my pictures. I think you just listened to my sound right just now. So okay, now our camera is already on right now. So once again, everybody, good day and welcome right here to part number 3. Yes. Okay, so how to identify the support and resistance level, especially with these two financial instruments, the Forex market and also the Bursa Malaysia. Okay, so siapa baru join saya Zon pada malam ni? Alright, siapa baru join? Alright, good evening everybody. Okay, very interesting, right? And for those who just joined me right here, don't forget to click like this page right here. And those who want to follow me, don't forget to follow me here so that you get the chance to get every time or all the latest news that we have here. Okay. And don't forget right here just to comment at this Facebook comment here. Tell me where are you listening to me right now, guys. Okay. And if you found out this program is going to be very interesting, don't forget to click the button share down below here or possibly here. Okay, there's a button share right here. Don't forget to click share so that you can look at your Facebook timeline later on for your reference. And of course, if you have a friend and family who just like to learn as well, when you share this, they can learn as well with you all. All right. Okay, so how many of you actually excited for today? Berapa ramai yang excited untuk hari ini? Okay, sambungan bahagian 4 yang ketiga. Okay, bahagian 4 ketiga ni kita akan, saya Zon akan ajar you all bagaimana nak mengenali kawasan support, okay, kawasan resisten, kawasan rintangan, kawasan sokongan, dan yang paling penting ialah apakah idea, okay, nak berdagang. Alright, now let me have a look here before we go through. Okay, let me have a look. I think a lot of people right now is commenting here. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so Brandon is here, Mami Avin is here, Angelina Bungan is here. Okay, Samsu Zahri is here. Okay, I'm reading each of your comment, yeah? I'm reading the comment right now. It's very interesting, okay? Those who just joined me right here, once again, everybody, welcome right here to part number 3. It is a very interesting topic, okay? And guys, today, is going to be very interesting and absolutely right here. If those who can comment right here, tell me guys, where are you listening to me live right now? Tuan-tuan perempuan, rakan-rakan yang baru saja join dengan saya Zon pada malam yang mulia ini, okay, untuk majlis ilmu. Okay, so share dengan saya Zon, di manakah lokasi tuan-tuan perempuan tengah dengar saya Zon hari ini, okay? Lokasi dari mana tu? Daripada Kuala Lumpur kan, daripada Penang, Sabah, Sarawak. Okay, so go ahead there. Okay, type dekat Facebook comment. Go guys. And don't forget to give me like and don't forget to give me love right here. Don't forget to tag all your friends. Yes, very good. Okay, siapa yang boleh tag you punya Angelina, yes sir, finally pronounce my name better. Okay, so Angelina Bungan dengar daripada Miri ya. Okay, so saya dengar Muslim Solihin tengah dengar dari Terengganu. Alright guys, malam ni get ready ya, sebab saya Ezon akan ajar you all dan diharap dalam tempoh 1 jam. Sebab hari ini kita ada 1 jam saja ya, sebab saya Ezon ada banyak appointment, ada banyak kelas. Okay, so dah ready ke ni? Dah ready pen and paper? Okay, my first question to all of you. Dah ready pen dengan paper? If yes, type dekat Facebook comment. Yes, okay. Now expecting each of you right here to have your paper and your pen because you will remember a lot if you write it down. Okay. All right. So let me have a look here. Imai Mengalai, thank you, sister. Now, guys, if you think that this program right here is very important, and some of your friends here is a trader as well, go ahead and tag their name right here in the Facebook comment. Okay, jika you ada rakan-rakan yang baru saja belajar untuk trading, baru saja belajar nak berdagang kan, apa kata you tag nama dia orang sekali, supaya boleh belajar serentak. Okay, so tempo untuk season untuk program malam ni, okay, hari ni ialah 1 jam. So kita guna pakai 1 jam sehabis yang boleh. Alright, berapa ramai yang dah ready ni? How many of you ready right now? If you are ready, just type at the Facebook comment right now. You say, yes, sir, I am ready. Berapa ramai dah bersedia ni? Dah bersedia untuk hari ni? Type dekat Facebook comment. Yes, sir, I am ready. All right. So we are ready to learn. And I'm going to share this. If you guys can see, if yes, do let me know. Okay, I prepared something here for you all. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so today is going to be the topic right here, how to identify the support and resistance, okay, the area of a demand and the area of supply, and what is the idea of trading behind this. And we're going to cover 2 financial instruments today, which is going to be the foreign exchange and also Bursa Malaysia. Okay, so malam ni, okay, hari ini kita akan sebut mengenai Aras, Sokongan, Rintangan, dan kawasan penawaran dan kawasan permintaan. Alright? Okay, so kepada yang belum mengenali Season, okay, hari ini Season bagilah lebih kurang 10 saat lah. Okay, mungkin ada setengah, mungkin semalam ada setengah you all mungkin belum lagi mengenali Season, so adalah penting untuk Season untuk untuk share sedikit lah latar belakang Season. Dan apa orang kata, tak kenal maka tak cinta. Right? Okay, so I do a little bit introduction about me. My name is Ezan Constantine, and I'm a certified financial technician. Okay, I got my certification with International Federation of Technical Analysts, IFTA, and I'm also a full member of Society of Technical Analysts UK, and also professional certificate in financial technical analysis. So that's mean I'm qualified to share with all of you what is the methodology of the price forecasting, especially looking on the chart. Okay. Okay, untuk malam ni mungkin ramai belum mengenali Season. So apa kata Season bagi perkenalkan diri dulu lah. Okay, so untuk makluman anda semua, ialah Season ialah merupakan seorang financial technician yang diiktiraf di Badan Antarabangsa Dunia. So bermaksud ramalan pergerakan harga dengan penggunaan carta secara teknikal. Bermaksud Season boleh share dengan you all. Okay, dan some of you maybe do not know me. I'm the founder of Quant Solutions, number Berhad, and also the Ultimate Forex Program. Now, some of you maybe ever seen me before, okay? In Bursa Malaysia, just to let you all know, I'm one of the guest speaker, and for I think 3 to 4 times already in the couple of years, I already invited by Bursa Malaysia, Bursa Marketplace, and one of the big Berhad company called Equity Trackers as well, also inviting me as guest speaker. Okay, and some of you also maybe want to know a little bit about my background. So I'm a former marketing representative of UOB Kay Hian. Okay, this is a participating organization under Bursa Malaysia and Security Commissions. Okay, and just to let you all know, I also one of the speakers that invited in quite big event. Okay, so if you guys see right here, this is my event that I had with Bursa Malaysia last year, 2019. This is the largest one. It's almost about 10,000 visitors during that day, during that time in Penang. Okay, and then you guys see also, this is my newspaper right here. I was featured in Focus Malaysia, involved in research and development of indicators for Bursa Malaysia. Okay, and also you guys can see right here, last year I was invited to one of the biggest and the largest trading summit in the world with almost 55,000 people all over the world is actually giving a talks, and they invite about 25 trading experts, and I'm very proud to represent Malaysia to go for this international stage. I do share the same stage with awesome speaker like Adam Koo, Jack Swagger, Raina Teo, Louis Bedford, and many more. Okay, so just to let you all know that during my program, I was during this online summit, I was voted as a top 7 best speaker. Okay, and I impact until to date more than 10,000 audience already, and I coach more than 2,500 retail trader. Okay, so Season dah bagi training lebih daripada 2,500 retail trader. So macam-macam perangai pun saya dah tahu. Okay, pelbagai umur pun I already know what they expect to learn in trading. Okay, and then just to let you all know, yes, I produce students that earn 5 to 6 figure profit in stock market and also okay in forex market. Okay, so Seizon punya student ni memang biasalah, okay, untung 5 angka, untung 6 angka, dan salah seorang student Seizon yang paling power ialah untung sehingga 7 angka, okay, juta, right? Alright, so hari ini, today, guys, for those who just joined right here, don't forget right here, because we are going to be live, and this is going to be in 1 hour, we're going to make sure that you all going to learn impactful, okay? Dalam tempoh 1 jam ni, saya Zon akan buat yang terbaik supaya you boleh faham, okay? You boleh belajar. So, those who just joined right here, don't forget to click like here and give me a comment, and don't forget here, guys, share. Right here, there's a button share, or there's a button below here. Share this to your timeline, to your Facebook timeline, so you can refer back and your friend can learn as well. Okay, so today what we're going to cover today. Okay, hari ini apa yang saya Zon akan cover ialah how you can identify the level of support and resistance. Is also known as the demand area and supply area. Okay, now how to use this horizontal level here to give you an idea for your trading. Okay, so hari ini saya Zon akan cover bahagian penggunaan garisan melintang. Okay, ataupun orang sebut apa tu garisan mendatar. Okay, macam mana nak menggunakan garisan melintang ni untuk melihat kawasan support, kawasan sokongan, kawasan rintangan dan juga kawasan permintaan serentak juga dengan kawasan penawaran. Alright, so that's what we're going to cover. And then the next thing is I'm going to talk about the banker's number, the psychology level. Okay, psychology level means what the bankers normally key in, get fund manager key in. This is the level that usually the fund manager will key in the number. Okay, kepada siapa yang join Seizon, psychology level adalah penting juga untuk you ketahui apakah nombor-nombor bank, okay, ataupun fund manager yang dia suka tekan. You kena tahu jugalah. Alright, and then we also going to talk about how the supports and the resistance actually can change the roles. Okay, so later on we will share with all of you. Malam ni saya akan juga tekankan bagaimana you boleh melihat perubahan ataupun silih ganti tugas. Okay, macam mana sokongan arah sokongan ni dia boleh bertukar ganti menjadi rintangan ataupun bagaimana kawasan rintangan ni boleh bertukar tugas menjadi kawasan support. Sekejap lagi saya akan share dengan you all, right? Okay, kemudian yang paling penting ni bukan setakat you all faham kawasan support, kawasan resistance, yang lebih penting macam mana, apakah potensi you all nak trading, right? Not only tonight or today, you all will learn about the area of support or the area of resistance, but you want to know the trading ideas behind it. Am I right, guys? Where that you can smell money. Okay. All right. And the next thing right here is if we get a chance, okay, if we get a chance, if I get a bonus time here, I will cover as well how you can use the uptrend lines to act as your support and also how you can use your downtrend line as a resistance. Okay, jika kita diberi ruang dan masa, Seizon akan cuba cover lah bagaimana menggunakan aliran uptrend dan kawasan lower channel ni, kawasan bawah apa tu kawasan uptrend ni, you boleh gunakan sebagai kawasan sokongan. Dan bagaimana untuk downtrend, aliran yang menurun ni, you akan gunakan garisan ni untuk tujuan sebagai kawasan resistant ataupun kawasan rintangan. Okay? Jika dan hanya jika kita sempatlah, sebab hari ni Seizon hanya ada 1 jam sahaja. Alright. So, let me have a look at the Facebook comment. Wow, already start, yeah? Yes, of course. We already start right here. Okay. So, now what I'm going to share with all of you is the most important part is actually how you can identify the support and resistance zone. I'm going to share with you what is the proper technique to identify the supports and the resistance zone. Okay. Not only that, okay, hold on. Give me a moment, okay? So I'm going to share with you how to see in forex market, in stock market, how you see the psychology level, okay, and how to create SNR. We're going to begin possible from weekly, and then we're gonna go for daily, and then we're gonna go for hourly chart and many more. Okay, so we're still gonna go for higher time frame, go to a little bit smaller and even shorter period of time. Okay, now, I want you all to remember, I think on this part number 1, if I'm not mistaken, I share with all of you what is the 6 possible situation or outcome when trading in support and resistance. Siapa masih ingat kan? Saizon, I think dekat part number 1 ataupun 2-3 hari lepas, Saizon ada berbincang. Apakah 6 kemungkinan apakah yang mungkin berlaku di kawasan Aras Rintangan dan juga Aras Sokongan. So kalau boleh, Saizon nak bagi you all refresh sikit. Boleh tak? Siapa nak belajar ni? Saizon bagi refresh sikit. Apakah 6 kemungkinan yang mungkin boleh berlaku? Okay, di kawasan support dan kawasan resistant. Okay, kawasan rintangan dan kawasan sokongan. Berapa ramai nak belajar ni? Dah ready Okay, dah ready Alright, so now I'm going to talk about going to be in 3 groups. Okay, I'm going to level this kind of situation into 3 groups. Okay, one is the breakout group, one is we call the reverse group, another one is we call the fake out or possible trap. Okay, Saizon akan bagi, walaupun ada 6 situasi mungkin boleh berlaku, tapi Saizon bagi ni kepada 3 jenis kategori. Okay, kategori breakout. Okay, breakout ni masuk tak kira lah dia pecah atas ke, dia pecah bawah ke, dia tetap dipanggil sebagai breakout group. Okay, kemudian kita ada reverse group. Okay, kawasan yang berpantul dan kawasan yang melantun. Alright, this area will either reverse or experiencing technical rebound. Okay, the next thing is fake out or trap. Okay, dia perangkap. Ingat dia nak naik, hujung-hujung dia masuk balik semula. Okay, so fake out is quite common in forex. Okay, but a little bit less in Bursa Malaysia. Okay, untuk siapa yang trading forex kan, fake out ni memang banyak kali lah akan berlaku dekat pasaran forex. Okay, now get ready right here. How many of you ready? Okay, we start the reading, Okay, and for those who just joined us today, right now, don't forget right here, click the button, share here so that you all can remember and refer back. Okay, now, first of all, understand the idea behind resistance. Okay, understand the idea behind resistance. Yes, I know. Some of you yesterday asking me the question. You say, yes, sir, you talk about resistance, but how lah? How you want to identify? Okay, relax. Shortly, I will share with you how to identify. But understand the concept first. Is that okay or not? Okay, understand the concept. Okay, and then I want you all to understand also about the area of support. So I like to use this color of red color as a resistance and the green color here as a support. Okay, semalam ada student kan tanya dengan saya, yalah sir, you lukis kawasan rintangan, resistant, you lukis kawasan sokongan. Yalah sir, senang lah you lukis macam tu. Tapi bila tengok carta tu, macam mana you nak identify, macam mana you nak mengenali kawasan support and resistance? Okay, soalan-soalan macam ni, Ezon akan jawab sebentar lagi. Okay, tapi sebelum you nak faham kawasan tersebut, faham dahulu apakah teori di sebalik support dan resistance. Okay, now di dalam bahasa Melayu, kawasan resistance ni juga ada ramai orang sebut dikenali sebagai kawasan bumbung. Okay, ataupun kawasan support ni dikatakan sebagai kawasan lantai. Okay, so 3 jenis kategori: breakout, reverse, fake out, or trap. Okay, now let's talk about the breakout here. Say for example, the price is moving in a bullish momentum. Okay, and suddenly right here, you see this price here is facing the nearest resistance. But with a strong momentum here, the price able to break out above resistance. Okay, now contoh ini ialah harga ni sekarang menuju ke arah atas. Dan harga ni ketika ini sedang melihat kawasan rintangan yang terhampir. Dengan momentum, dengan minat belian yang sesuai, harga ni akhirnya berjaya untuk pecah ke atas atau mengalami tujahan. Okay, so when this thing is break out above, technically the price can have a momentum. Okay, bila harga dapat pecah kawasan resisten ni, secara fizik dia ada mempunyai kemungkinan untuk nak terbang terus lagi ke atas. Okay, so normally some trader, when they see the price manage to break out above the resistance, they like to buy, especially in forex market. They like to buy. Now, how about in stock market? Breakout above resistance. Can we use this technique for you to enter? The answer is yes. Okay, kepada sesiapa yang berdagang forex, okay, bila you nampak harga ni pecah atas resisten dan you nak buat keputusan, you nak beli, you nak masuk, jawapan dia boleh. Secara teknikal boleh. Alright. Now, untuk siapa yang berdagang saham, teknik breakout resisten ni boleh tak you gunakan teknik ni? Jawapannya memang Boleh. All right? Boleh. Right? Now, the next thing is also called breakout, but we call it, some of them, they call this technique is breakdown. Assume that the price is going down, and right now the price is looking at the nearest support. But suddenly, the selling pressure is too powerful, okay? Too powerful until the support is breakout, okay? Now, the term is still called breakout, yeah? Still breakout. But you guys can see here, some of them, they don't want to confuse about the breakout. Some of them, they use the terms of breakdown. Okay, untuk siapa yang tengah tengok ni, bila Sir sebut breakout ni, dia tak kira lah breakout atas ataupun breakout bawah. Terminologi dia masih kita guna ialah breakout, pecah. Tapi ada setengah orang dia kata breakdown pun boleh lah. Okay, ikut mana yang you sesuai. Tapi yang paling penting ialah apa yang you nak faham berlaku di kawasan support. Those who trading in forex market, if you see that the price managed to break out, especially a very strong resistance, the chances for the price to continue going down is still there. So those who trading forex market, you can perform sell shorts, okay? Sell short and make a wonderful money, okay? When you sell short, when the price break down the support level. But for the stock market, it's not going to be a good news for you if you see that the price is breaking out the support. So it can tell you whether that you need to be slightly cautious or maybe that you need to take out your profit already. Okay, there's no more strength already. Okay, nah kepada sesiapa yang berdagang di forex ni, bila harga ni dapat pecah lantai bawah ni, kemungkinan harga nak jatuh tu masih lagi tinggi. Jadi you boleh perform sell. Okay, sell bermaksudnya you buat ramalan harga nak jatuh lagi. Macam ni lah you buat duit. Okay, tapi untuk pasaran saham ni tak boleh. Minta maaf kepada trader yang trading saham ni, bila aras lantai koyak tu berita tak bagus. Okay, bila kawasan support tu terlalu kuat, kawasan sokongan tu kuat, tapi harga dapat pecah lantai ni, ini bermaksud saham tu dah mengalami kelemahan ataupun mempunyai tekanan penjualan. Okay, so you all understand this or not? Okay, you all understand this or not? So there's a difference between those who trading forex and those who trading in Bursa Malaysia. Now in Bursa Malaysia, breaking support, always a not good news. Okay, remember anything that break out, break down the support, especially the strong one, is always tell you that possible is early warning that the price experiencing weakness, or if break out too many support level already, it's time for you to get out, okay, from your stocks. Okay, now this is for the breakout group. Okay, now let me ask you all a question first. For this section here, the breakout section, so far so good, clear? If yes, type in the Facebook comment, say yes sir, clear. Okay, untuk kategori breakout ni, berapa ramai clear setakat ni? Okay, dia pecah atas, ada kemungkinan momentum nak terus terbang lagi tinggi, so you masuk. Okay, bila dia breakout, you masuk. Okay, you masuk, you buy. Okay, ataupun siapa yang trading forex ni, you tekan butang buy. Okay, berapa ramai yang clear? How many of you clear right here? Okay, how many of you right here clear? Just type out the Facebook comment. Let me have a look. Okay, very clear? Okay, so this is a breakout group, yeah? Breakout group. Okay. Very good. I see here, Emai Mengulumai, say clear sir, thank you. Okay, very good. Nanti kita akan tengok contoh, alright? Now, the next thing is we talk about reverse, okay? Reverse means something that, assume is like this, okay? The price is on the way to meet the nearest resistance, okay? It go down for a while, and right after that, the price tried to really break out this resistance level. But this resistance level is too strong, okay? If you get a chance later on, I will share with you how to identify whether the resistance is strong or weak. Okay, so ini adalah contoh yang harga ni dah menuju ke arah atas, tapi sekarang ni harga ni telah mempunyai satu kawasan roadblock, macam polis punya roadblock lah. Okay, so kawasan ni lah dia mempunyai kawasan rintangan yang kuat. Okay, sekejap lagi kalau kita diberi peluang, saya akan share macam mana you nak mengenali kawasan resistance yang kuat, kawasan rintangan yang kuat. So ketika ini bila you tengok harga ni, harga cuba nak pecah, okay, rintangan ni, okay, tapi harga tak dapat pecah. Sebab kenapa? Terlalu kuat, okay. The resistance is too strong until the price not able to break out. Instead of not breaking out, it reverse. Now, for Forex trader, if something is too strong and it reverse, you're gonna take opportunity here to sell and make money. Okay, and make money. You all clear about this? So you can make money about 20, 30, 40 pips. It depends. Okay, we see situation by situation. Okay, now for those who trading in stock market, when you see that the price arriving at the strong resistance level, what you need to do is actually take your profit either in stages or you can take full profit, especially those who in trading. Okay, siapa yang berdagang forex ni, bila you tengok harga ni dah capai satu level resistance yang sangat-sangat keras, tak dapat tembus, okay, tapi dia berpantul pula. Okay, bila dia berpantul ataupun dia berbalik, you ambil peluang ni, siapa yang trading forex ni, you ambil peluang ni untuk sell short. Dapat untung dekat sini. Okay, alright. Tapi kepada sesiapa yang berdagang saham ni, bila you tengok kawasan rintangan ni terlalu keras, you boleh buat dua pilihan. Okay, you boleh ambil profit separuh dahulu, okay, ataupun you boleh buat keputusan ambil profit sepenuhnya. Faham ke faham ni? Alright, how many of you understand this? Okay, get this one right, yeah? Okay, now, this is for example, if they touch at the high resistance level, okay? Now, let's talk about when the price on the way to see or to meet at the nearest support level. Assume this is the Forex market, okay? Now, the price is meeting at the very, very, very strong support level. The price want to go down and break this level, but in this area here, too many or too strong buyer is supporting in this area. Instead, it's breaking down, the price reverse and it went up. Okay, now for forex trader, if they see something like this, they would like to take opportunity here to buy. Okay, to buy. Now, for in stock market, if you see the level of the support is quite solid, this is the area that you need to buy or go in even more or add in more position. Okay, because when you buy here at a support, it's really discount, or this technique is called the buy on dip. Okay, so untuk siapa trading forex, bila you tengok ada lantai yang keras ni, tak dapat pecah ke bawah dan harga tu berpantul, okay, ataupun mempunyai lantunan teknikal. So sebagai forex trader, you ambil peluang untuk masuk ni dan tekan butang buy. Okay, manakala sesiapa yang trading untuk pasaran saham, bila you nampak kawasan sokongan ni memang kuat, memang power, memang cun, dua benda yang you boleh buat. Okay, you masuk lagi atau tambah lagi posisi, okay, ataupun you yang contohlah you terlepas bas, inilah peluang you nak masuk beli dekat harga yang lebih rendah. Buy at a low price. Okay, so stock market, yes, if there's a situation like this, is good for you. Okay, up until this level here, we talk about reverse situation. How many of you clear here so far? Okay, berapa ramai clear? Okay, relax ya. Nanti saya akan bagi you all situasi. Tapi saya nak you faham dahulu. Apakah 6 kemungkinan yang you boleh berlaku? Okay, I want you to understand first, what are the 6 possible situation or the outcome when the price near the resistance and support? Okay, how many of you clear here for the reverse category? Okay, Samsul Zari say yes. Okay, it's very good. All right, so good. You all giving me a feedback, and for those who join my program, right, and those who join my live show here, you see, as a teacher here, I always ask you all, okay, and it is going to be great if you guys type at the Facebook comment so that I know that you guys are paying attention with what I'm teaching, okay? Bila Sir Ezon tanya soalan kan, bukan saja nak bagi you all rasa annoying lah, rasa menyampah lah, no. Sir Ezon nak tanya you all supaya Sir Ezon nak dapatkan feedback, okay? Bila you bagi feedback ni, Sir Ezon tahu that you you sedang fokus, okay? Alright, how many of you clear? Okay, very good. Now let's talk about the third category here. We call it the fake count. Okay. Now for those who are trading forex, right, this is really happening a lot of time. The market really like to trap. Okay. Now the market know that some of you is a technical trader. They know that you like to buy on breakout, but because forex market is the most difficult market in the world, they like to trend, especially for those who still very newbie and don't know about the market. Okay, and make a lot of forex trader here sometimes very, very frustrated. Okay, but not for a smart trader. Now, this is the thing. Even though advanced trader and pro trader, they know whether this breakout is going to be good or they know whether this breakout here is going to fail. The question is how. Okay, so let me introduce you the first of the breakout is this one. Okay, the price is near to the resistance and boom, you see a breakout. It's almost a case like this. Oh, you said that, oh, it's going to be happy moment. Okay, those who buy on breakout in this situation, okay, they can go in, but they also need to prepare just in case something wrong. Okay, now this happened here is breakout, buyer attracted right here to buy. Okay, but suddenly the price zoom, it reversed back below the resistance level. So this is what we call is a bull trend. Okay, or it's a fake out. So above here is we call bull. Assume it's going to be bull, but it's not bull. Instead, it's a trap. So the price went down. Now, for those who buy on the breakout, when they see the price reverse back below this resistance here, they quickly cut loss and minimize the error, and quickly they re-enter sell when they see a fake bull trap. Okay. Now, untuk siapa yang trading pasaran forex kan, untuk kawasan yang breakout ataupun yang bull, apa orang sebut, bull tipu lah. Dia tipu, dia nak jadi bull. Okay, dia pura-pura nak jadi bull tapi akhirnya satu penipuan. Cik. So kita sebut ni sebagai fake. Dia bukan original, dia tak asli. Dia palsu. Okay, instead dia nak bull breakout, dia jadi bull palsu. Okay, tapi trader yang contoh, bila dia trading forex ni, bila breakout dekat sini, ada trader dah masuk kan? Tapi tiba-tiba nampak price dia masuk balik ke dalam resistance. So kepada trader yang nampak situasi macam ni, dia akan cut loss dahulu lebih awal, kemudian dia re-entry semula untuk sell. Dia nak sell. Okay, so in this area here, there's another trader is they only wait for the fake out. Okay, there's one trader in forex, there's one type of trader. They always love a fake out or a trap. They don't enter here. Yeah, there's one trader here. They don't like to enter the breakout. They like to wait until the price reverse back below the resistance. Okay, when the price reverse back below the resistance, yeah, they enter and sell. Yes, we do have this kind of trader. Okay, in forex market. Okay, saya Izon nak berkongsi dengan you all, ada trader. Saya Izon punya student pun ada macam ni. Okay, dia menanti saat-saat fake, saat-saat trap. Okay, dia tahu perangkap akan berlaku. Bila breakout ni macam ni, dia tak masuk. Dia saja nak tunggu. Okay, bila harga tu turun semula ni, baru dia nak tekan sell. Okay, cuma kelemahan teknik ni ialah kadang-kadang kalau dia tak terus ke bawah, dia terus reverse naik atas, itulah you punya kerugian. Okay, tapi trader macam ni memang dia faham. Okay, now for those who trading in stock market, if you see something right here is breaking out and suddenly it reverse down, two things can happen. Okay, in stock market. One, there's a big news. Suddenly there's a crazy news happen in that company. Suddenly it's really reversed down. Okay, so some of them they call this one is like a V-top. When you see a pattern of V-top, you need to exit your stock immediately. Okay, siapa yang trading saham kan? Bila you nampak V-top macam ni, V terbalik, tiba-tiba you nak price tinggi, tiba-tiba terus dia turun. Berlaku mungkin ada berita yang sangat-sangat kuat, akhirnya menyebabkan harga jatuh. Jadi sebagai trader yang saham ni, you kena ambil profit dengan segera. Okay? Sebab you trader. Okay? You bukan investor. You trader. Okay? Kepada short term trader tu, you kena keluar lagi laju. Alright? Okay. So this is about fake bull trap. Next one is let's talk about the bear trap. Okay? The price going down and boom, it break down. Okay? It break down the support. So seller masuk lah. Seller in. And then right after that, the price go up again. How many of you ever see this situation before this? Berapa ramai pernah nampak situasi macam ni? Siapa? Cuba tulis. Okay, Muslim Solihin. Volume penting untuk kesan breakout genuine atau sebaliknya. Betul tak, sir? Betul? Okay, saya baru nak sebut mengenai volume. Belum lagi. Saya nak bagi tahu pasal volume. Nanti dekat Carta lah. Okay, so Yes, for the stock market, I will share with you all how to see the volume. But in forex trading, the volume sometimes can be misrepresent or misleading. That's why for forex trader, look at the chart is good enough. Okay, so Muslim kata ni Muslim kata kan, dia kata volume penting untuk mengesan breakout yang genuine. Betul. Okay, setiap breakout tu kita perlu tengok dia punya volume. Untuk saham penting ya, untuk tengok volume. Okay. So, fake out trap here, if the price breakdown and going up here for a specific trader that they love bear trap, okay? They like to wait this situation happen, they don't only they buy. Now, for those who sell here, they sell short, they see the price reverse, they have to cut loss and re-enter buy, okay? So, up to this point here, this situation, you all understand? So far so good? Okay, kita akan bincang sebentar lagi. Angelina kata, I ever kena. Samsul Zahari said, yes, always happen, loss. Okay, new low and new high. Alright, Muhammad Shazwan, it happened a few minutes ago. Oh, ni baru lagi berlaku. Alright, Umi say yes after cut loss regret cause the price going up again. Okay, now as a trader is sometimes if you see the situation is quite clear that you need to re-enter, you need to re-enter. Okay. Okay, there's a time that you need to take a guts. There's a time that you need to re-enter. Okay, sometimes if you know the situation is quite clear for you to re-enter, is to cover back your losses. Okay, kadang ni bila you dah terlepas ni, okay, secara technical ni bila you nampak signal yang agak clear, you boleh masuk semula. Untuk tujuan mungkin you boleh cover yang previous loss, okay, dan juga untuk jana lagi profit. Okay, alright. So 3 situation, breakout, reverse, fake out, trap. I hope you all, siapa yang boleh screenshot ni, bagus. Supaya you boleh nampak, you boleh ingat. Alright. Next situation, for all trader, you need to understand this. We talk about reverse roll. Okay. Sebagai trader, you kena mahir benda ni, betul-betul. You kena faham bahawa setiap kawasan rintangan, kawasan sokongan, semuanya boleh bertukar tugas. Boleh bersilih ganti. Okay. So, resistance can become support, support can become resistant. But how? Let me show you all. Okay. Now, let's begin with this first situation. Okay, you see the support here. Okay, I put support is green color. Resistance, I put red color. Okay, now assume that the price is somewhere around here. Okay, now if the price somewhere around here, this below here automatically become the support, the nearest upper here become resistant. But the moment the price managed to break out this resistance, I want you to pay attention on this resistance level here. The moment the current price is stay above this resistance, automatically this resistance will become support. How many of you can see this? Okay, bila you nampak breakout macam ni, okay, bila you nampak breakout macam ni, contoh harga ni dapat pecah rintangan, okay, harga ni dapat pecah the rintangan yang berhampiran. Okay, ni ialah confirm breakout. Sorry. Ini ialah confirm breakout. Dan bila you tengok harga terkini ni dah lebih daripada aras level resistance yang you nampak, secara tidak langsung kawasan rintangan ni mesti ditukar menjadi kawasan support. Okay, you all get this or not? Okay, terus automatic akan menjadi support. So this is what they say, previous resistance turn into support. Okay, turn into support. Okay, now will the price retest back in this area? The answer possible is yes. Boleh tak harga ni uji semula kawasan support ini? Jawapan dia ialah yes. Okay, dan jika dan hanya jika bila harga tu dapat uji semula kawasan lantai ni, ambil peluang masuk semula trading dekat sini kepada sesiapa yang nak buy. Okay, for the forex trader, you love this where resistance turn into support, you wait here to trade. You don't chase the breakout, but you wait for pullback or retracement or retest. Okay, ada setengah trader ni dia nampak ada breakout dekat sini, dia tak kejar, tapi dia menanti saat peluang bila harga ni menguji semula kawasan rintangan dahulu, kini dah menjadi kawasan sokongan. Trader akan masuk dekat sini. So for forex trader, is good technique. For stock market trader, wonderful. Okay, stock market trader is going to be wonderful. You're going to buy on dip here. Now, if the price also managed to break out in this level here, okay, the price managed to break out this level here, same thing. The current price above the resistance, automatically this one become support. Okay, those who miss out this trade here, yes, you can wait until it's retest. You enter back again here. If the price breakout again, same thing again. It all can become a support. Okay, up to this point here, where the resistance becomes support, or some of them they call it RBS. Resistance become support. Okay, I want to ask this section first, where RBS, where resistance becomes support. How many of you is clear in this section? And it's very important. As a trader, you must understand this reverse role. Okay, sebagai seorang trader, you kena betul-betul faham tugas-tugas rintangan ataupun sokongan ni boleh bertukar tugas, boleh bersilih ganti. How many of you here clear? Okay, you mesti faham ni ya. Hari ni ya, bila saya ajar ni, you kena betul-betul faham benda ni. Bila you faham benda ni, baru senang kita nak berkongsi mengenai carta yang sebenar. How many of you clear? Okay, so now, next situation where the price right here managed to break out the support. Okay, the moment the price is already break out the support, the current price is below than the previous support, automatically this area can become a resistance. Okay, this is where the support become resistant. Some of them they call it SBR. Ni yang kita sebut bila harga dah pecah bawah support ni, automatically you tengok harga ketika ini lebih rendah berbanding dengan previous punya support. Okay, previous punya support. Previous punya support. Automatically kawasan ni akan menjadi rintangan. Okay, this price will become resistant. Okay, how many of you can see? So, will this price have the possibility to retest the resistance? Okay, adakah mempunyai kemungkinan harga ni akan uji semula kawasan rintangan? The answer is yes. And this is why I say those who know to see the trend line, if you see the downtrend, this area is nice for you to re-enter, sell short. Okay, re-enter, sell short. Okay, now if the price continue break out the nearest support like this, break out the nearest support, automatically this previous support change the role. Support become resistant. Can the price retest back this resistance? The answer is yes, and it's opportunity for you to add in more position to sell short. Okay, bila you nampak macam ni, support bertukar ganti menjadi kawasan rintangan, setiap kali ada percubaan nak dekat kawasan rintangan semula macam ni, you masuk sell short dekat sini. Peluang you masuk lebih tinggi, risiko lebih rendah. Okay, siapa trading forex ni, this is what we call about sell on reversal. Okay, is reverse, you sell on reversal. You sell right here when it retests back the resistance level. Okay, now, how about for stock market trader? If you see this kind of situation, normally, if you see this kind of situation, is not to make money, but just to reduce your losses. Okay, now, assume that you failed to cut loss somewhere around in this level here. Okay, if I draw it here, okay, hold on. Draw here. Okay. Now for stock trader, listen this. For stock trader here, assume that you fail to cut loss somewhere around here in this corner, and the price continue going down. Now, the risk is already getting bigger. Okay. Now you cannot win back possibly because maybe you see the downtrend is too strong, but you just want to minimize your risk. So what you're going to do is you're going to minimize your risk is when every time there's a little rebound like this. This is what we call sell on strength. Sell on strength is only to reduce your risk. You cannot cut the risk 100%. Okay? Kepada sesiapa yang berdagang saham, situasi macam ni ialah you terlepas tak sempat nak cut loss dekat atas. Harga terus jatuh ke bawah, risiko you semakin besar. Tapi setiap kali ada lantunan teknikal macam ni, you ambil peluang untuk mengurangkan risiko. Tapi bukan 100% you dapat clear you punya risiko menjadi 0%. Ya. So setiap kali rebound ni hanya mengurangkan you punya jurang risk, okay, ataupun risiko. Okay. Inilah teknik yang kita sebut sebagai sell on strength. Okay. Kurangkan risiko ketika melantun. Okay. Ketika mengalami lantunan. Okay. So this is what we call sell on strength. Okay. Now, for traders in stock market, this one you need to understand. Every time technical rebound is for the purpose to reduce the risk. Okay, now up to this point right here, how many of you clear about the area where the support can become resistant? How many of you clear right now? Okay, berapa ramai dah clear? Okay, so sebentar lagi kita akan masuk macam mana kita nak tengok. Okay, baru faham maksud sell and strength. Okay, so it's very good. Okay, Rizwan Sam say, hey, hi sir, say Rizwan. Okay, say Rizwan tengah tengok Facebook comment. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see the real situation shortly. Okay, all right, so now let's talk about, before I talk about the next support and resistance. As a trader also, it's very important for you to understand the bank's number. Okay, the banker's number, or we call the psychology level. Okay, now kepada sesiapa yang trading forex kan, you kena faham setiap banker ni dia tak suka nak key in nombor ganji-ganji yang pelik-pelik. Dia suka ambil nombor bulat dan nombor genap. Okay, that is called psychology level. You all understand here? Bankers, they like a round number and even number. They don't like a crazy funny number to key in. So that's why this is what we call the psychology level. Now, let's talk about the normal pairs, okay? Like Euro US dollar, GBP US dollar. Now, you see the level like 1.1000. So a lot of 00. So it's like even number, okay? Or 1.15000 or 1.20000. So this is like almost like round numbers, okay? Now, can we use this level as a support and resistance? The answer is yes. Boleh tak guna psychology level ni sebagai aras, sokongan dan rintangan? Jawapan dia ialah yes, boleh. Alright, boleh. Okay, so that's why you akan tengok setengah trader ni dia suka buat marking dahulu kawasan-kawasan psychology level. Setiap kawasan yang mungkin nombor-nombor banker, nombor-nombor fund manager. Ingat fund manager dia suka nombor yang bulat-bulat Fund manager they like all this round number, even number. The question is later on we will see whether this area here can be used as support and resistance. Okay, now for those who trading forex, you have to understand the price quotes for a non-Japanese yen related. You only see is you see is normally it's about 4 decimal point or a little bit is 5 decimal point. Okay, siapa yang trading forex ni, you akan nampak sebut harga untuk pasangan yang tak berkaitan dengan Japanese yen. Biasanya sebut harga tu sentiasa dalam 4 titik perpuluhan. Okay, ataupun 5 titik perpuluhan. Okay, tapi yang paling popular ialah yang paling penting ialah kita tengok 4 titik perpuluhan yang pertama ni Okay, tapi untuk pasangan yang berkaitan dengan Japanese yen, biasanya you akan nampak sebut harga tu tak sama. Okay, sebut harga tu sentiasa dalam 2 titik perpuluhan. If you guys realize the pairs, the quote price is not the same. Related to Japanese yen and non-related. If related to Japanese yen, you always see the price have a 2 decimal point. You all understand here? Okay. Penggunaan harga yang berkaitan dengan Japanese yen menggunakan 2 titik perpuluhan. Tapi ada tak nombor bank? Ada 105, 110, 115, tapi dia banyak kosong dekat belakang, 000 macam itulah. Alright. So, can you use this psychology level? The answer is yes. Shortly, we will have a look on this. Okay. Now, for those who trading in stock market like Bursa Malaysia, do you have the bank number and psychology level as well in Bursa Malaysia? The answer is yes. So if you see like stock above 1 ringgit, psychology level is like 1 ringgit, 2 ringgit, 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit, 5 ringgit. Why? Because this level is easy for the banker to key in. Okay, now for those who trading in Bursa Malaysia, the stock above 1 ringgit, the price quote is always 2 decimal point. Okay, but if you see the stock below 1 ringgit, is quoted 3 decimal point. Okay, it's 0900 or 0905, and then right after that is 0800. So all this level here can become a psychology level as well. Okay, now siapa yang berdagang saham kan, you akan nampak psychology level saham yang atas RM1 seunit you akan nampak area psychology ialah RM1, RM2, RM3, RM4, RM5. Ni kawasan-kawasan nombor-nombor bank lah. Okay, boleh tak you guna kawasan ni sebagai kawasan support resistance ataupun kawasan psikologi? Jawapan dia ialah ya. Okay, tapi untuk siapa yang berdagang saham, okay, saham yang di bawah RM1, you akan nampak titik perpuluhan tu tak sama dengan harga atas RM1. Okay, saham yang ini di bawah RM1 ni disebut harga ni sentiasa dalam 3 titik perpuluhan, right? It's 3 decimal point. Okay, and all this number here is the psychology level. Okay, now let's begin right here with this. Okay, Let's begin right here by looking at the chart together. Okay, how many of you ready? Okay, let's begin with the Forex market first. Okay, let's have a look in the Forex market. Okay, now you guys can see here, this is Euro US dollar. Okay, now I'm going to share with all of you how we can identify. How many of you are ready? Okay, if you're ready, let's begin right now. Okay, so as a trader here, use the daily chart. Okay, you can use the daily chart right here to see the possible area of support and resistance. Okay, now let's see here. This is a chart of a November early of this year until this year. Okay, so this is 2019. So roughly this is area of a 1 year. Okay, now as a trader here, always understand whatever you do resistant, you need to look at the nearest left. Okay, that is always the first clue. Always look to the nearest left, either the nearest high or the nearest low. Sebagai trader, tugas yang pertama ialah sentiasa tengok sebelah kiri dahulu. Apakah puncak yang tertinggi berhampiran? Apakah kawasan paling titik pelancongan paling bawah sekali ini yang terhampir? Okay, you need to find the nearest one first. Okay, now there's so many kind of traders they like to use, this level of support and resistance. Some of them, they would like to begin with weekly. Okay, now if you check your chart here, you need to change your time frame. You can begin with weekly first. Okay, now if you identify with weekly, okay, later on, if you see this level is coincide with the daily and 4-hourly, that area can tell whether the resistance is very strong or very weak. Okay, sebagai trader, siapa yang bermula dengan melihat carta secara mingguan dahulu menggunakan weekly chart, bermaksud you seorang trader yang bagus. Okay, you tengok daripada kawasan-kawasan yang berhampiran. Okay, now for the weekly trade, okay, those who want to start with weekly, this is assume this is Euro US dollar. Your duty here as a trader, okay, to look at the nearest left first. What is the nearest high around in this area? Okay, now if I zoom here, this is the weekly chart, right? Now I want you to see here, this is the current price right now. The question is the nearest around in this area, which one is the highest right now you can see? Near here. Not need to be too far, just a bit near around in this area. Okay, siapa yang tengah tengok carta mingguan season sekarang untuk Euro US dollar? Bila you tengok dari harga ketika ini, dari harga sekarang ni, you tengok dekat kawasan-kawasan yang terhampir ni, kawasan mana yang mempunyai kawasan titik lantunan yang paling tertinggi, yang terhampir dahulu. Tak perlu tengok yang jauh dulu, you tengok yang paling rapat, dekat dahulu. Kemudian you tengok di kawasan yang titik lantunan yang paling bawah, yang paling terendah, yang paling terhampir. Okay, so your duty as a trader to look at the weekly chart, look at the price right now, and identify around in this zone which one is the high and which one is the low. And when you found in this area, you create a support and resistance. Okay, now this is a weekly chart. I like to use this box right here, rectangle, as zoning section. Okay, now for the weekly chart here, you find the nearest one first. So in this area, this will be the highest. You guys can see, right? There's a wick, there's a shadow here. So we're going to use this area here to do boxing and zone. Now, the longer the tail, that will be the best area for resistance zone. Okay, siapa yang nampak sekarang ni, Sezon akan tengok kawasan yang paling tertinggi dekat sini, Sezon akan buat marking. Marking ini adalah sebagai zone resistance. Selagi panjang dia punya rambut, lagi panjang dia punya ekor tu, makin besar dia punya zone untuk resistance. Okay, so Sezon will do this. Okay, I will do this area like this. So I purposely touch the shadow here. Okay, I purposely touch the shadow into the body. Okay, I take the high here and purposely touch the body. You guys can see here, right? This is the body, right? So when I get this body right here, I expand directly towards the end. Okay, I expand towards the end like this. Okay, so this is the marking that weekly, if the price retests back in this area, possible this area can be resistance zone. Okay, so what I do, I do like this. I create this box like this, just to let me know that this is the weekly strong resistance level here. Okay. Now, your duty as a trader as well to find the nearest here to become your support. Now, you guys can see here, if I take this box here, I try to use this shadow and the tail here to mark as my possible support. Okay. Now, this is the nearest resistance and the nearest supports. Okay, so I change this color into green. Okay, so this is what you do first as a trader. Okay, to look at the weekly. Okay, find the nearest level first. Okay, try to find the nearest level first. Okay, now, can you do the psychology level marking? Yes, you can do it right now. So I like to use horizontal line right here. And this is the psychology level here. If you guys can see, this is a 1.200 level here. Okay, I change this level here. Okay, I like to change this color into, okay, I like to change this color into maybe purple. Okay, this is just to marking all possible level, okay, of the psychology level. Remember, psychology level is always even number, round number, okay? No more psychology. Okay, and it just happened that this area is really test back this zone. Okay, if I zoom back down here, I think some of you can see, right? Okay, so this area is the psychology level here, 1200. Okay, 1200. Okay, so this is what we do first as a trader. You begin with the weekly first. Okay, try to find the nearest support here as well. Now, can you zoom out as well to see whether this area have significant level as well? Okay, yes, the answer is yes. Okay, so if you would like to do a weekly, you can begin to do all the marking zone or the marking area. So like in this case here, if I want to find the nearest support here, I like to see the most significant is around this level here. Okay, weekly support here. Okay, so likely the price can touch here, likely yes, likely no. Okay, so I just do that area for my reference. Okay, and I'll try to find what is the highest around in this area. So the answer is this corner here. Okay, so you see I try to do this zoom like this, and I pull back up to this level here. Okay, you guys can see. How many of you can see? Okay, I do the weekly first, something like this. Okay, so you can do a colors that can represent the weekly level. Okay, now your duty as a trader, if you want to do all the psychology level, okay, like 1-200, 1-200, or 1-500, or 1-100, yes, you can do all this marking level here. Okay, all the psychology level. Okay, so use the colors that you think is good to become your psychology level. So the psychology level is 1,000 here. This is the psychology level. Okay. All right. So I just do a marking here first. I change this coordinate to 1,000. Okay. So this is the banker's number here. 1,000, 1,000. Okay. If I do this, okay. This is all the psychology level. All right. Now, in between this 1 to 1,000, 1.100 and 1,200, you can take the middle in between these to become another psychology level as well. So which is around 1.15, somewhere around here. Okay, so you can do this middle as well as your bankers or psychology level. Okay, 1,500. Okay, all right. So we got this. Okay, how many of you so far can see this? Okay, so you do a marking of possible resistance and support, and you can do a marking of the possible bank's number or psychology level. Okay, how many of you right now, so far so good, clear? Okay, so far so good, clear, right? Okay, so when you do like this, you can see the whatever the possible level for this corner here. Okay, now it is important for you to understand what is the nearest level around in this corner. Okay, now right after you done this, you go to the monthly chart. So when you draw into the 1-day chart, okay, instead of weekly, you go to daily charts. Now if you go to daily charts here, you can see even area. Okay, if you can try to zoom here, you can even see even a small little area here. Okay, of a support and resistance. And some of you can see that the area have a core inside area. Okay, possible core inside area. Okay, now, so for the daily chart here is almost the same. Okay, almost the same here. Not that really far, but it's almost the same with the weekly here. Okay, But the only thing is, if you see the daily chart here, the price will be more obvious, okay, more precise, okay. So your duty as a trader is you can do the zone as well around in this corner, okay. So you can do a marking of possible support and resistance level here, okay. Now, if you guys can see here with naked eyes here, right, you can see roughly around in this zone here, the price do test few times, okay. So I like to change this color here to represent the daily chart, okay, to represent the daily chart. So I like to change this color possible to blue color here, okay. So when I do a blue color here, so that I know that this zone is representing the daily level here, okay. Now, why I choose this area here as my zone, okay, why I choose this area as my zone, okay. You can see here around this corner here, the price test few times, okay. Price touch around here, nice. Price test here, price test here, price test few times here, test touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here. So approximately around in this corner here, there's quite nice level here where this can become resistant, can become support, can become resistant, can become a support. Okay, how many of you can see right now? So far so good, clear, right? Okay, so that's what you do as a day okay, as a trader. Okay, you identify all this level here. Okay, now you guys can see here, right? The price is really quite interesting when it touched the psychology level. Let me give you one idea here. Okay, let me give you one idea here. How many of you can see, right? The price move up about here, and then the price touch really at this middle point here, the psychology level here, 1.1500. How many of you see that exactly touch here, and boom, the price go down? Can you use this area to trade as well? The banker's number. Yes. Okay, you see the price touch in this area here. Okay, let me give you some idea here. Okay, let's do some marking, price range. You see from this level here, right? It went down as far as 883 points. Okay, 883 points for euro US dollar. Okay, so for those who want to swing, or you want to scalp, or you want to trade, you try to find the psychology level, and also you see around in this area have a strong support and resistance. Okay, now what you guys see here experiencing right now is, you see I do weekly possible support, possible resistance, and then I zoom into the daily chart here. Okay, the daily chart here. So right now this zone have a strong resistance, this zone right here have a strong support, in the middle here have another support level as well. Okay, but now your challenge as a trader is to practice your eyes to see how many times it tested like this. Okay, sebagai trader you nampak kan, saya guna daripada weekly dahulu buat zone resistance, buat zone support, kemudian saya tukar time frame, masuk daily chart, tengok lagi kawasan ni mana yang ada kawasan pertindihan ataupun kawasan percubaan beberapa kali untuk menjadi kawasan support. Okay, now how many of you can see? Okay, how many of you can see? As for now, okay, those who can see, just type there, yes sir, I can see. How you do? Okay, now you need to do this as a trader. You need to really understand this concept. Yeah, understand this concept. Those who can see, just type here, yes sir, I can see. Okay, yes sir, I can see. Alright, siapa yang boleh nampak tu, just type there, yes sir, I can see. Boleh nampak? Okay, so saya buat daripada weekly, kemudian pergi daily. Sambil saya buat zone resistance, saya buat zone support, saya juga buat psychology level. Psychology level. Alright. Those who my gold member and the UFP silver, this is just a refresh course for you only. Okay. Now, when coming to trading, everything is only approximate. Okay. It may be touch exactly, or it may not touch. Okay. Or it may not touch. Okay. Semua yang kita buat ni dalam trading, dalam technical analysis ni, bila you buat kawasan zone resistance, kawasan zone support, semua ni adalah anggaran sahaja. Okay, anggaran. So apa-apa pun boleh berlaku. Okay, contoh. Sekarang ni kita nak buat situasi. Okay, you dah buat kemas kawasan psychology level, dan kawasan psychology level ni mempunyai pertindihan jugalah dengan kawasan berhampiran, iaitu weekly dan juga daily. Okay. Now, if you guys see here, I do here the nearest level here, the nearest level of possible support. But if I try to zoom in again, I see another level of possible daily chart as well here. See, if you see this candle, the daily chart, you see here, this is the zone of the shadow. Okay, gunakan shadow ni sentuh badan. Okay, yang terhampir ni sentuh badan, you boleh nampak kawasan ni mempunyai pertindihan juga dengan apa tu? Dengan daily punya resistance. Okay, so you nampak box within the box, box within the box. Okay, now let me ask you a question. Okay, saya Ezra nak tanya soalan. Zon merah like this ialah kawasan resisten yang sangat kuat untuk weekly. Okay, daripada time frame besar ni weekly kuat. Tapi kita zoom juga kawasan dekat sini, daily chart pun kuat sebagai resisten. Okay, now soalan dia ialah macam mana you nak tengok kawasan ni kuat ataupun tidak? Jawapan dia ialah tengok kawasan mingguan dan tengok kawasan harian. Jika kawasan harian ni, zone ni mempunyai pertindingan dengan weekly, kemungkinan zone resistance ni agak kuat. Okay, if you see the daily resistance within the weekly resistance, can you assume that this resistance is quite strong and solid? Okay, let me ask you a question. Can we say that this is quite strong and solid? Okay, if and only if you predict that this place here possible have a very strong resistance, what technique or what possible trading ideas that you foresee? Is it breaking out? Is it reverse? Or is it a trap? Okay, so bila you nampak ni, you kena buat andaian situasi. Apakah kemungkinan yang boleh berlaku dekat kawasan ini? Okay, now I just want to share with all of you as well to add in more of idea. What happened around in this area? You like to see the candle pattern here. Okay, upon closing. Okay, upon closing. Now, if you see the body, okay, I just give you one example. Okay, if you see the body is only 1/3 of the shadow, okay, then I can say that this rejection is quite solid. Okay, I just change this one. Okay, contoh bila you nampak kan, ada satu toncet panjang, rambut panjang macam ni, dan you tengok kawasan badan ni hanya 1/3 daripada jumlah keseluruhan. Manakala 2/3 ni lebih kepada ekor. Okay, it's more towards the shadow. The longer the shadow, that means this area is called the rejection level. Possible chances the price can go down. Let me give you one idea here. How many of you can see that in this area here, when it touch in this zone, how many of you can see this is a very long tail? Okay, it's almost like 1/3, but this distance is, you see this shadow upper is quite solid as well. You guys can see. Okay, now you see there's a strong rejection here, and you see how the price went down in this corner here. Okay, now this is for the daily chart. Now you have to understand around in this zone, yeah, anything can happen, but you like to see the pattern of the candle. If the rejection is even stronger, likelihood the price can reverse and retest back the nearest support. So your duty is to find the strongest area, understand what is the possible outcome, trade along with it, and find what is the nearest resistance. So if you use a daily chart here, okay, that means you need to have a bigger TP, okay, bigger target profit. Okay, so this is the price range. If I say that, say for example, okay, if this is really confirmed close and below, that means this area here is going to give you roughly about 140 pips. Okay, now swing trader, they like to take opportunity to see what possible can happen. Okay, right now this candle is not yet, it's not done yet. Okay, it's not done yet, so it's not yet. Okay, so we have an extra program. Those who join my program, right, I do talk about candle pattern. Okay, but as a beginner, you need to understand all this zone resistance, support, and whatnot. Now we have some trader here, they don't like this level. Okay, for them it's not strong enough. But what is the level they like to wait? Here, some of them is really calculative. They really want the price to touch in this 3 zone. Okay, where the price near this psychology level. This price also within the daily resistance and also within weekly. So some of them is they're waiting. They're waiting because why? They want the price to touch around in this area. Once the price give them a clue, they would like to trade and take opportunity to trade in reverse. Okay, so this is what I call a very, very technical trader. They want to see the area that is the most highs, the most touch, okay, and have the most core insight. Okay, so this is what we call strong confluence. Okay, now setakat ni berapa ramai faham ni? Okay, so berapa ramai faham kan? So bila you nampak situasi macam ni, you kena buat andaian. Okay, kita ada satu trader, dia betul-betul memang menanti saat ini. Dia tak nak trade dekat sini. Dia tak nak. Dia menanti kawasan ni, di mana kawasan ni mempunyai zon pertindihan. Okay, pertindihan psikologi level, pertindihan kawasan apa dia? Weekly punya resistance, juga bergantung dengan daily punya resistance. So dia nampak tiga kawasan ni memang kuat. So dia memang saja nak menanti kawasan ni. Okay. So yes, we have a trader that really, really calculative. They really want to wait until the price touch this level. Okay. They like to trade in this area. Okay. As for now, right now, how many of you clear? Can see? How many of you clear? Just type there clear. How I do this zone. And once you clear with this zone, you can use the 6 possible situation to trade. Okay, you can use the 6 possible situation to trade. Okay, so, okay, berapa ramai nampak just now? Nampak Berapa yang boleh nampak? Okay, Sezon nak tengok masa Sebab Sezon hari ni hanya ada 1 jam saja. Alamak, masa kan? Okay, as I mentioned to you all, right, I only have 1 hour for today, and you guys can see that the time is always jealous at me. Okay, when every time I explain, the problem with me is every time I explain, I try to explain as best as I can so that you all can understand. Okay, I don't want to just rush, guys. This is me. Okay, I want you to understand that it's very clear as you can. Okay, now again, as I mentioned to you, all right, some of you really eager, want to learn, want to go even faster, even quicker in your learning. I already prepare all this learning, to be frank with all of you. I prepare all these modules learning already. Okay, tengok kan, bila saya zone explain macam ni kan, problem dia ialah masa mencemburui. This is the problem. Okay, tapi bila you nak mempercepatkan you punya proses pembelajaran, okay, you want to shortcut your process of learning. Yes, for those who interested, especially in forex trading, for those who interested in forex trading, you can take today we have a special announcement for you all. Okay, we have this announcement here. Okay, we have a Black Friday promotion. Okay, this is only happen until next week. You can get about 40% discount. Okay, this is a very special offer for those who want to learn. I prepare more than 100 plus video tutorial. It's all amazing. Okay, so for those who want to get info about this, you can go to this Black Friday promotion. We send you the link right here at above this chat here. Okay, 40% discount. So those who get this program within these few days, okay, you are entitled to get this promotion of 40% discount. Okay, so this is the Black Friday promotion right here. Okay, and right after this, within these few days, this offer will be closed. Okay, those who want to get it right now, you can click this link right here at above. Siapa yang nak dapatkan promosi 40% sekarang discount 40%, you can get this ultimate forex program. Right now we have more than 100 plus video already. Original price is $599. Because of 40% Black Friday, you can get for only $359 only for this program. Okay, now for those who need help and more information, you can contact to my team here, Miss Amy, at +6016-577-2988. All right, 2988. Okay, now let me close this one for a while. Okay, all right, so even though our time is short, berapa ramai belajar sesuatu dekat sini? How many of you learn something? And I would like to continue again tomorrow if I get a chance. Okay, saya akan continue lagi esok sebab saya nak tunjuk untuk yang bagian stock, okay, dan beberapa lagi jenis idea. Okay, so esok pada malam Jumaat, okay, esok malam pada pukul 8.30, Sezon akan buat masa panjang sikit lah, lebih kurang 2 jam. Okay, so you cannot join right now. If you try to see that, I still have a lot of things to cover, right? What I want you to do is tomorrow, you can join me back. I will cover back again. How many of you interested? I cover back again one more time. I give you more example tomorrow about area of support and resistance. for stock market, for forex as well. Esok saya Zon nak sambung lagi untuk part-part seterusnya sebab saya Zon nak tunjuk lagi beberapa situasi. Tapi masa hari ini mencemburui kita, okay? So, jangan lupa untuk hari esok kita akan bermula lebih kurang pukul 8.30 ataupun pukul 9. Okay, tapi nak tanya you all lah. You all prefer pukul berapa? You all prefer pukul 8.30 ataupun pukul you all prefer pukul 9 ke ataupun pukul 8.30? How many of you prefer around 8:30? Or how many of you prefer at 9 p.m.? Okay, you see the link is so interesting, right? I want to cover even better, so I would like to continue tomorrow. Okay, to be continued tomorrow, part number 4. Okay, so we will see the details later on, all the psychology level, but just now you get the idea already. Resistance, supports, psychology level, but if you see all meet together, this is what we call coincide or confluence. Okay, bila you tengok saya zone buat daripada psychology level, campur lagi resistance zone, campur dengan support zone, tapi bila you tengok daripada weekly dengan daily ada pertindihan, kawasan-kawasan yang kita sebut sebagai kawasan confluence atau mungkin pertindihan yang kuat. Okay, so saya zone nak tengok. Alright, nak tengok Alright, 8:30, Priska say what, Asman say 999. Oh, most of you prefer 9, yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do is tomorrow we will start around 9 p.m. sharp. Okay, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I would like to take 2 hours here. I would like to explain to you all more. But today, congratulations for those who joined. At least you remember back the 6 possible situation. Okay, what can happen? Tomorrow, I will discuss more detail about the stocks, about the forex, about also the candle pattern that possible can happen, and what you can do as a trader to make money and make profit around this level. Okay, so saya Zon akan sambung lagi. Hari ini banyak belajar kan? Alright, very good, right? So for those who learn something right here, don't forget to share more, and don't forget we will continue back at part number 4 tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, and those who want to get the promotion right here, click the link above right here and grab the 40% promotion today or contact Miss Amy. Okay, so esok pukul 9 hingga pukul 11 kita akan bersambung semula untuk sesi 2 jam untuk sesi ini sekali lagi, okay, support dan resistance. Okay, so on behalf of Quant Solutions and UFP right here, I would like to say thank you very much everybody for joining me today. Again, I hope that you all learn a lot, and in fact guys, you all are amazing. Semua you all orang yang hebat-hebat. You spend your time right here belajar dengan saya Zon. Okay, so stay tuned tomorrow guys, to be continued. All right, okay, so see you all, have a great day. Bye bye guys.